Headlight protectors, these are a must I think. Headlights are so expensive for these. This is inside the garage. As again, it's a sticker door. This one's nearly full, so this is the gas flow system. So that one's showing full. Likes, dislikes, so most things I like about the van.
So we switch it on at the panel there, where Craig is, and then there's a little key in the cupboard.
Good evening everybody, I can't say good evening because the weather's beautiful for a change. Look at it. I'll turn it around so you can have a look. But yes, it's nice. But enough of that. After seeing our last vlog and Julie's introduction, this is the tour outside of the van. So without further ado, I'll show you what one we got. I think you already know anyway, but through exactly what we've done to it to upgrade it up to now, what our plans are for the future, and also the things we like and maybe dislike about it. There's always a like and a dislike of a van, isn't there? So our van is a 2020 Pilote 696D. 696 is 6.96 meters long. D for the drop down bed. Obviously we've got a silver screen cover here. It's one of the first things we had for this van. We did have one for the other one, but this one's by Rainbow Screens. They're a very good company. We had this one because it was, well, truth be known, it was cheap. It was at the show and it was cheap, so we said we'd have it. I think really Julie wanted one with something on it, but anyway. So next thing, bonnet protector. Yeah, we had loads of stone chips on the last bonnet, so we thought we'd get one for this. We'll take it off periodically every few weeks to clean underneath and make sure there's no scuffing. There's some dead flies on this from last time because we haven't cleaned it yet after the last show. Headlight protectors, these are a must I think. Headlights are so expensive for these, so you get these polycarbonate head protectors. A bit dirty at the minute, but if you can see, if I try and zoom into it, I don't know if you can pick it up or not, but on these there's like little squares here, like that. And that's when you go abroad, you just put, well, you get pre-bought little stickers that go on them, but once you've used them, once you come back, you can get more from the company, or you can just put like black tape over them. That will alter your headlights so you're not dazzling people in the other countries. So there's one in each of them. Like this fan, I'm not so keen on the white. It gets dirty very easily. This only just been washed before the show, and we just come back. We've done a few hundred miles, but it's absolutely covered in flies again. Other things we've done, put a little sticker there. There's these wheels, MSW wheels. These are from Rogue Alloys, and BFG tyres, all terrains, from the same place. Underneath, you've probably seen some of the videos anyway, so we've got the levelling on here. That's the Alco HY4 system. They're all independent jacks, so if you do have a problem with any of them, they're all independent and you just replace the one jack. They've also got a good guarantee on them anyway. Fitted the gas flow system, so that's where the filler is. The bottles are inside here. You've got the flue for the Truma heating. It's on this van. There's a wet locker there. I'll go get the keys in a minute. I'll just show you inside the wet locker. The wet locker holds up to 70 kilograms, which I think's pretty bloody good, to be honest. Mirror covers, we've got these on here. I think it's a must as well. We did have some on the other van. Not sure of the quality of these ones. These were on it when we picked it up, so I haven't bothered changing them yet. Let's have a look. Same again here, mirror cover, matching sticker there. Again, the MSW wheels. You can see the foot plate there for the self-leveling. We had the upgraded foot plates on these. We bought them at the show and they were thrown in for free, so got to have them for free, haven't you? You've got your socket there for your hook up or shore power. You've got a barbecue point here, which is always handy so we can have the Kadak out. You've got your grey waste water emptying there. Got a max view socket here for your aerial, but I've taken it off. We've got the fridge vents. We've also got the winter covers for them. We've got a very big Fiat awning, well, length of the van, so it must be 5 meters maybe. Water fill point here, normal style one, you don't need any special connectors. Toilet cassette in there. Garage. I'll show you inside the garage in a minute. Tow bar was already fitted, which is handy because we've got a trailer and we may get another tow car. I don't know if wheel is not here. A couple of little stickers we put on here. We put the adventurous weights on the back, Cymru sticker and some van life stickers there. So that's it. There's the big tall locker out here as well. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get the keys and I'll show you inside the locker's garage space. So before I show you the garage space, that's the Wi-Fi aerial I fitted, and that's aircon unit on the top as well. We've got a solar panel there as well. This is showing it very well. But yeah, and this the 696 Essential, but it's the exclusive edition, which basically means on the exclusive edition it's got the aircon, it's got the central locking already built into the hab door, because a lot of these Continental vans don't have central locking on the hab doors when they come from the factory. There's a few other bits and bobs, different carpets, different interior and stuff. But yeah, so I'll get you have a look in this garage now. So this is inside the garage. As we're going, so it's a sticker door. This one's nearly full, so we'll be starting the other one soon. So we've got a Alpicool fridge. We've got the vacuum. Need to put them back together. We've got a couple of bins here, so we have them out when we're in the awning. Got the big solar panel at the back here. It's a big 400 watt solar panel. Table, ladders, camping chairs. This, we'll take tools with me when I go as well. So we've got this. We've got the little drill. We've got a gun for the wheel nuts. Should we need to change a wheel when we're on the way, at least we can do that too. So just pop that back in there. See, joys of camping. Other things we carry: kneeling mat. When you're down on the floor doing any kind of pegging out, you need a good kneeling mat. Same with knees. Got this. This is a for a Kadak. It's a soft soap bowl. Dustpan and brush. Shower in the back here, hot and cold for cleaning Max. Max's dog food there. A little bit of shopping in that one there. Box of shoes. Really good battery stick-on lights, rechargeable, USB. Really good magnets on them. Got a generator here. If you want to know more about this, I can do a review on it. This is a Honda 2.2 kilowatts, I think this one is. Pegs when you're going away, spare bulbs, gas for lighters, that is for seals and things, speed activator for glue, Slime for tyres. Then you've got other bits and bobs here. You've got stuff for washing the van here. Got the mat here. Got the Kadak here. Just some stuff in a box there. Just different bits and bobs. This is the wet locker, and this will hold up to 70 kilos. So we just keep a few bits and bobs in here. We've got the paddle lock, the hose, triangles, a few different plug sockets there, a collapsed bucket, the fittings for the gas low. We've got all the different ones in there. There's 3 or 4 different ones. This is an amazing piece of kit, and this you put into your filler. You've probably seen them on the shows, and all you do is slot it in into where your filler is, and it's dead easy to fill with water from watering cans or them big 5 litre containers. This is the gas low system. So that one's showing full, this one's showing nearly empty. But on the bottom of these I've got what's called Mopica level devices. So I'll show you them in a minute. But that's the gas level gauge. I did have to alter this slightly, but being gas engineer it was no problem. I had to bring it down and bend it, and then I put a isolation valve in it as well. Yeah, so I say big, good sturdy wet locker. Aluminium sides on these, so not plastic, all aluminium. Aluminium all around there as well. All the skirts are aluminium. Can't see much more about it here. Got a vent there for the Truma heating. Blows warm air into the garage, keeps the garage nice and warm. Windows nice and flush back to the van. A few flies on the van there, mate. Must be flying season or something. I think the farmers have been doing a bit of spreading. Yeah, so other things we've got like a double up adapter there, should anybody need one when we're on site. A few different other plugs as well. Right, so I think that is the outside of the van done really. Let's say sliding window here. These used to be on the kitchen window, but Julie's moved them because when they're cooking they get a bit dirty, so we decided to move them. So we'll take you inside now, and Julie will finish off and tell you all about the inside.
Well, welcome into the side of the motorhome. Craig has shown you the outside, and I'm going to show you the inside. So we've got down in the cab area, we've got a shelf at the top. We've got all our trinkets on. And as you know, in motorhomes, you've got 2 captain's chairs which swivel. This is our main lounge area. So we've got 1 long seat there. There's Craig. We've got 1 long seat here and a shorter one here. This table, can you help me photo? This table is half, or you can have it full, which is huge. So that's it when it's out.
That doubles up as the bed.
Yeah, so
the bottom.
To make the bed up, you have to drop, the table will drop
Like this, yeah.
Down to the bottom. My assistant will show you. So it drops down to the bottom, and then you have cushions to make it into a double bed. But with us only being the 2 of us, we use the drop down bed, which is just above here.
The other good thing of this table, which we didn't know at first, slides.
Yeah, so the table slides that way, that way, that way, and that way.
Which we didn't know, we found out by accident.
Yeah.
So
in the daytime we push the table straight up, so you can use that as office space at the top. Which, with me working from the van, I quite regularly sit on the back chair or pull the table forward to myself so I can sit on here. As I said, we have a drop down bed. It's it's not a double, it's more like a king size. Very, very spacious.
Just show you.
We'll just show you so you can see what it's like when it's down. So we switch it on at the panel there where Craig is, and then there's a little key in the cupboard, and the bed comes down it will drop further to
all the way
to the cushions at the bottom.
So it's very low
So
to get in.
yeah, but it is a very big bed. Then we've got here, we've got your 2 cupboards above with all your foodies. Same on this one.
This one.
And then we've got one here. We have a three ringed hob and the sink.
Quite deep into the sink, really.
The sink is quite deep. We have a, is it combination?
Yeah, combi,
oven and grill. We also have spacious cupboards in the bottom and a drawer for your spoons and forks and knives. In the back, this closes off so you can partition the bathroom off to give you a bit more privacy, with it being a walk-in wardrobe. So you have your walk-in wardrobe, Craig in the mirror. You have your toilet here and your medicine cabinet. There's storage under the sink. We've got wardrobe, double wardrobe.
Yeah, these are really deep, aren't they? So
yeah. So the wardrobes are really deep.
All the way to the back of the van.
Yeah. And the shelves at the back, so you can put things on the shelves at the back.
There's that one with the drawers in, and there's this one
where all the clothes are. But then there's space shelves at the back.
Again,
yeah. And it's quite a decent sized shower.
Yeah, it's flat tray and no bumps in it now.
So we use a bit of storage as well, with us living in it as well. So we do use the shower, but not that often because we go to the shower on site.
Access to the garage. Yeah?
There's access to the garage, so if you want anything from in there, you can just don't have to go out to open the doors. You can just slide that across.
We did have to put this catch on there because it kept sliding across by itself. So that was an addition.
So we've done the same addition on here because this cupboard unlocks itself as well while you're travelling.
Coming open when you're travelling, so we'll just put this lock on here as well, and that just stops it.
And then you have your fridge freezer. Not much in there.
Nope.
And then you have your big fridge.
That's a really big fridge. It's a 3-way fridge, gas, electric, 12 volts.
Today I've been on the farm and got myself some eggs from the chicken coop. So we've also got the air conditioning, and on here we've got the panel for the air conditioning, and then we've got the menu experience panel for all your water, your electric. It tells you everything you need to know on there, on that panel.
So this is one of the things for the levelling system I think we've shown you before. So this is auto or manual. We've also got this on our phones as well, and that just stays there out of the way. Other things that we did have fitted, we upgraded to, was the 10-inch head unit. What else we got in here? Got a 9-speed automatic gearbox. I've just bought a new leather steering wheel. Got the dash cam which I fitted, that was in one of the previous vlogs. Got a lock to put on the captain's chair. It's not been done yet, but that'll be coming up in a small vlog soon. I've got to do a few alterations to it. I think it's called the captain's lock. I bought it off Facebook, I think, at one of the groups I'm in. So we bought that off them, and I said I'd review it for him. We won't get paid for it, but if it's any good, then we'll put it in at a later date, because it looks like you just put this through and it locks the seat so you can't turn it around. once it's there, and that's it. It's stuck. So just another precaution to try and get rid of people stealing your bloody property in it. Other things in here. So under here, failed to show you outside, but this is where our diesel heater is. So I've got a auto turn diesel heater. So we've got a 4 kilowatt diesel heater in there. A bit dusty there, look. There you go, it's better now. So yeah, we've got a 4 kilowatt diesel heater there. And then under this one, these are all magnetic as well. These are fab, look, they're great. Here's some of the things these manufacturers think of. Superb. So under here, that's where the chair is. And then under here is where the electrics are. So at the minute, the electrics, we've got a Fogstar 280 amp hour lithium battery fitted. We've got a smart relay that's fitted, which is here. All that does is any extra power from the solar that the battery doesn't need, it sends to the cab battery to keep that charged. This is all the electrics. It's French, so it works when it wants to. That's one of the things that we will look at upgrading in the future, the electrics. That's our all power's 1500 watt power bank. We use that for everything. It's an absolute godsend, and with the 400 watt panel, it charges up within an hour or so when it's full sun. It's absolutely brilliant, and when it's on 240, it charges in an hour anyway. So this is one of the travel seats. I'll quickly show you that while we're here. You might see it before I'm on the video, so that just goes there, and then this goes up here like this, and that's it. That's your travel seat then. That's nice and comfy. Then we've got one on the other side, exactly the same, but that one is shorter, so the headrest, and then this pops up and the headrest slides into there. But we've got a modification to do to this. We're having like a little table here, so it'll hold the kettle and a few other bits and bobs. That's work in progress. What else have we done in here?
It's fully alarmed.
Yeah, fully alarmed, tracked. It's got a phantom alarm and tracker on it. By Moving Intelligence, we have to pay subscription for that, but it's definitely worth it for the peace of mind. So that's how easy
it is, because we when we first got the van, Craig forgot that it had an alarm on it, and within 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds, the company were on the phone saying that someone was messing with the van, and Craig had to apologise and say it was him. We forgot to turn the alarm off when we got in. Didn't we, Craig?
Yes, that's playing cushion Jenga now, so that's my cushion Jenga done. This is Julie's stuff, look, so I'll just pop it over there like that, so it's all nice and neat.
Yeah.
Another addition, we don't know if these come with these or not, but this here is a godsend. We had this made, it's 3D printed by another guy on Motorhome Madness or Motorhome Happiness or something like that. Anyway, this is the main switch for the control panel, and if you turn it off, it takes several minutes to boot back up, which can be a pain in the backside, especially when you want to come in, turn the lights on, and etc in a rush. And where it is, you could just end up turning it off. It's just an absolutely terrible place. So we had this made, and now you can't really turn it off because these are the light switches underneath, and the step switch and the outside switch. So now you've got to really want to turn it off to turn it off. Think of anything else? See, there's little cubbies everywhere in this van. Under there's the Truma. Under here's a cubby, isn't there? Really keeps under here.
He's not supposed to see this.
There's another cubby all there.
It's got my air fryer in it.
And then there's another cubby under there, which we didn't know until very recently we'd got.
Yeah.
Found it by accident. I'll just mooching around you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I really like this van. I mean, it's shorter than the Bailey was. I think shorter than the Horse Trail was as well, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So, likes, dislikes. So, most things I like about the van. There's not many dislikes. Dislike, one of them is the bed. They've had the switches, little switches up here, where I'm pointing, here, somewhere over here. They've got switches up there, and sometimes they can stick, and if they stick, it stops the bed coming down, which can be a bit of a pain. But there is a panel just under the bed where you can bring it up and down manual if you need to, should that happen. Drawers coming open, that's a bit of a pain, but like I say, we've resolved that quite quickly. What else is there? There's lack of sockets. That's one thing. There's not many 240 sockets, but since we've been doing a lot more off-grid, we have not been using them. So it was, to begin with, really bad because we had loads of the Bailey, but now we just got used to it, and we just got one double socket adapter with USB A's and a USB-C in it as well. So we just use that. The 12-volt system in the van seems to be okay.
It seems to hold better than the Bailey.
Oh, and it holds its charge and charges a lot quicker, so the solar on it really works well. We had to do a lot of upgrades to the last van to get it anywhere near as good as this van is out of the.
That's the plus, because we can go away. We went away for 4 days, and we didn't have electric.
No battery anxiety, nothing really. No, it's just a little bit of solar it does get, even if on dull days it keeps the van topped up for what we need. We have the fridge on gas, and then if we do really need something, if we are away from people, we can just get the generators anyway and just have that going for a few minutes, because that's can be LPG or you can use it on petrol. So like I say, we've always got gas in the van, so unless we run out, which we haven't yet, but we could well do.
Touch wood.
Touch wood.
There's your wood.
There you go. Any other bits and bobs? I'm just trying to think. We've got little vent covers for the windows so we can ventilate the van. They're down
there.
Oh, they're down here. Ooh. These are by Omit, and these we bought for the. Well, bought them for a couple of vans. We bought these for the Bailey originally when we had the Bailey. And all these users do, they've got like little fly screens in here, so little fly screens all in them, and they just slide in your window, and then you keep your cab ventilated all the time, so you've got ventilation in your cab. And they're from Omit, so we've got them. And then we had another one made for our old van, because we've got a EcoFlow air conditioning unit we bought, which we haven't got here now because we've got air conditioning on it, but that's for the EcoFlow. So we think we're selling the EcoFlow soon, so this will go with it when we do sell it. But so this has been purposely made. The tube goes out of there to get rid of all the hot air at the van, and that goes in your window exactly the same. So yeah, it's quite handy really. So if you've got any questions, please put them in the comments. We'd love to answer any comments or queries you've got about this van or about us doing full-time van life. And yeah, anything you really want to ask us. Like I say, we're going to try and do more vlogs moving on. They might not all be campsite vlogs or motorhome vlogs, but they might just be daily vlogs of just everyday van life really, because that's what we'll be doing a lot of, or Julie will. I mean, I'll be still doing working, but Julie might just jump on and do some random vlogs about walking around, or who knows, anything could happen. But we hope you've enjoyed this one. Please keep liking, please subscribe, please, if you're watching this, subscribe. What's happening is we're getting loads and loads of people watching the videos, but they're just not subscribing to the channel. I don't know if it's something we're doing wrong, or they just don't subscribe because they're on a TV, or I don't know. But if you can please subscribe, and please give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. But Hopefully a thumbs up. So please like, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.